WERS 88.9. I'm Ryan, and I am live in Studio 889 for 617 Day with Will Dailey and friends who are here playing their set live on air in our partially refurbished studio. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm going to start with a song and then get to my friends that I brought. Okay.
Great.
This is called It Already Would Have Not Worked Out By Now. Remember us in jet streams, high in conversation, strangers in the sky. We met on a delay, suddenly a red eye racing through the night. I told you about my love, who's ready like a harbor as soon as I arrive. Yes, it all gets real when the gear goes down, and it already would have not worked out by now. And over Minnesota, you asked to buy my shoulder. I smiled to oblige. The sudden drop in pressure, I would have put your mask on before I put on mine. So why was I wishing that the tailwind was not on our side? Yes, it all gets real when the gear goes down, and it already would have not worked out by now. So anytime I feel mistreated, stayed up in the sky, high, high, so high. And some thoughts fly, stand by, waiting in an alternate life. Will we take that walk and we buy the house and we get the job and the baby crowns and the taxes break, and I drink too much and the bills pile up and the years roll out, and it already would have not worked out by now. Yes, it already would have not worked out by now. Well, it already would have not worked out by now.
Will Dailey and friends live in Studio 889 for 617 Day. We are so happy you guys could still come out even though we were rained out of the Uncommon stage. It is so lovely to have you.
So great to be here. Don't stop the music.
Exactly.
Right, you know? All right, so I run a little label. It's called Wheel Kick Records, and it's not like we don't it's not about record sales. It's about emotional support for artists and being our best selves and getting the best art out of ourselves that we can. And I have next to me my dear friend Samantha Farrell, and we've been working on a record, and songs are coming out, but I'll let her talk about the rest, right?
Yeah. Well, we've been working on this record over the pandemic.
Yeah.
So it's taken a little while longer than I normally work. I think you said like me and Axl Rose take about the same time to make a record at this point.
Great artists. Yeah.
So this is going to be on the upcoming record, although it is currently on Spotify right now. But it's called Too Tired to Fly.
towards Bethlehem. People, they tell him, boy, you should slow down. He laughs as he puts the pedal to the ground. I can still see him driving away, hopped up on passion in dumb amaze. He looks to the sky, take care of me, Lord, or you'll get me sooner than you bargained for. And I send you a song for when you're too tired to fly. Some people are born with impervious skin. The devil stays out, but nothing can come in. My boy is tuned to a different chord, a direct line straight up to the Lord. And I send you a song for when you're too tired to fly. Fly when you're too tired to fly. Vices, and he loves them all. And if they don't kill him, one day he'll return, brushing his dark hair out of his light eyes. He says, baby, I found where the secrets hide. And I send you a song for when you're too tired to fly.
Yay, Will Dailey and friends live in Studio 889 for 617 Day. All right.
Samantha, when's your next show in town?
My next show is, funny you ask, Will. It is Thursday, 6/29 at the Lizard Lounge. I have a residency there, which I'm playing the last Thursday of every month for the rest of the summer.
Okay.
So you should come.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
And so my other friend that I brought with me is my friend Cliff Notes.
Hey.
Hey,
how's
Cliff.
everyone doing? I'm Cliff Notes. Will, thank you for bringing me. Will rarely lets me out of the house. But this is an occasion where I get to come out of the house and play a song for you. This is a song Will and I worked on. I think it was over the pandemic. Who knows?
We made a lot of music over the pandemic.
We made a lot of music, yeah. And we have other records that'll be coming out over the next few months/years. And this song that I'm going to play for you is called "Could Be Normal." I hope you like it. I've been up, I've been down. Sometimes I can't get my head off the ground. Sometimes out the clouds. What am I missing? Why am I different? What could be normal? What could be normal? Wake up in the morning, I ain't love myself. Probably cause I put the world above myself. No time to think about it cause I'm overwhelmed. Maybe I just got the word love misspelled. This ain't right, this ain't real. Where do all the wounds go when they heal? Spend so much life trying to find definition. You forget the genius always goes in repetition. Baiting fatty fish, you can't make a real decision. Prescription ain't a prison, prescription ain't religion. But I guess we gotta thank God that we live in. But that ain't real, then who we think now? Who? I've been up, I've been down. Sometimes I can't get my head off the ground. Sometimes out the clouds. What am I missing? Why am I different? What could be normal? What could be normal? Why they always tell me get a hold of myself? I'm pretty busy loving both of myself. So say, why they always tell me get a hold of myself? I'm pretty busy loving both of myself. So say, why they always tell me get a hold of myself? I'm pretty busy loving both of myself. So say, why they always tell me get a hold of myself? I'm pretty busy loving both of myself. So no. And here I come, call me down when you're down, when you're, cause if I really think about it, I ain't gotta think about it. And if I end up thinking about it, I might end up in this hole. And if I really think about it, I mean really think about it and then not think about it, I could give me some control. So I've been up, I've been down. Sometimes I can't get my head off the ground. Sometimes out the clouds. What am I missing? Why am I different? What could be normal? What could be normal? Cause if I really think about it, 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 if I, yeah, I've been down. Sometimes I can't get my head off the ground. Sometimes out the clouds.
Will Dailey and friends live in Studio 889 for 617 Day. It is so wonderful to have you all here.
It's so great to be here.
Thank
That was
you.
Cliff Notes. And Cliff, when's your next show, roughly?
I got a few shows, a bunch of shows that are going to be happening throughout August, but I think most notable since I'm here, I'll be across the street on the Uncommon stage on the 11th of August.
All right. And your music's on internets, right?
Yeah, that
Cliff
song
Notes.
is released everywhere. Cliff Notes with the Z, not an S, because of
Mhm.
legal reasons.
Yeah.
No, it's actually it's my personality.
And Samantha Farrell, your music's on the internets, right?
It is Samantha
Yeah.
Farrell with an A. And I'm on Spotify and YouTube and all those.
And I have to say, just a thank you to WRS, because I've been driving around or in the studio and popping the radio on and listening to this. And well, I'm an easy crier, but it's like kind of emotional just to hear all the music and all the legacy and the activity that comes out of Boston, Greater Boston, and New England, and to have a station that is accessible to the public celebrating that. I was out last night at a Kay Hanley show, with Juliana Hatfield show, to friends of mine and mentors and artists that I look up to, and everyone was talking about this 617 Day and how good it feels. And I just want to say thank you to you guys in the station for doing this for 2 days. It says a lot, and it adds to the importance of radio. So I guess I'll just play one more song. So that's about it. I have another show. Oh, I'm at Nice Fest in Somerville, which is the greatest summer festival in Boston. I'm playing July 22nd, but it's a 4-day fest, and it's absolutely wonderful. And maybe we'll talk about it more at ERS in July. Holding up the walls, Nande. Anyone who dares to ever lend a hand is always waved away. You are easy to be around. You are easy to be around. You are easy to be around. get 'em 2 for 1. Pop 'em till your grass or worse. Love you cannot hold, just like every breath. Things you cannot live without. You are easy to be around. You are easy to be around. When no one knows you're there and you never make a sound. You are easy to be around. It's so pleasing to be pleased by you. What's it say of me? I let you. You are easy to be around. You are easy to be around. No one knows you're there and you never make a sound. You are easy to be around.
Will Dailey and friends here in Studio 889 for 617 Day. It has been so wonderful hanging out with you on the air today, and thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in.